Hello Cowboys Nation, welcome to another video, and without further ado, let's get to another round of news from America's team. Cowboys get bad news on coaching search. The Dallas Cowboys will have a new head coach next season, but it's unlikely to be Ben Johnson, who is considered by many to be the most coveted name on the market. Johnson is currently the offensive coordinator for the Detroit Lions. Johnson has orchestrated a high-powered Lions offense that leads the league in scoring, 33.2 points per game, and ranks second in total yardage, 409.5 yards per game. With his success, he's emerged as a top candidate for head coaching roles, including with the Las Vegas Raiders and Chicago Bears. Part of the issue for the Cowboys is that by dragging their feet on a decision with Mike McCarthy, the team missed its opportunity to request an interview with Johnson, per Jordan Schultz of Fox Sports. If Dallas was interested, they'll have to wait until the end of the season. However, ESPN insider Adam Schefter does not see Johnson being in the mix for the position in Dallas. "I don't expect Ben Johnson to be in play in Dallas. I think Jerry has other ideas and Ben Johnson has other ideas. And don't think that he's a logical leading candidate there right now," Schefter said on The Pat McAfee Show on Friday. "He is getting a head coaching job. He is getting one. It's just not going to be in Dallas." Cowboys have multiple interviews scheduled. The Cowboys parted ways with Mike McCarthy on Monday. McCarthy spent 5 seasons with the Cowboys, amassing a 49-35 record. However, after a 7-10 campaign, the sides decided to go their separate ways. Dallas is playing catch-up but does have some interviews lined up. The Cowboys are eyeing Seahawks assistant Leslie Frazier, former Jets head coach Robert Saleh, and Eagles offensive coordinator Kellen Moore. Moore is preparing for a divisional round clash with the Los Angeles Rams. But he interviewed with the team on Friday and is expected to be a leading candidate. He spent 3 seasons as the team's offensive coordinator from 2019 to 22 and had a stint in Dallas as a player. Ex-Cowboys star emerges as potential Mike McCarthy replacement. As the Dallas Cowboys search for a new head coach continues, ex-player Jason Witten's name has been floated as a candidate for the opening. After the Cowboys parted ways with Mike McCarthy, they have been linked to former player and Colorado coach Deion Sanders. However, ESPN reported this week that the 11-time Pro Bowl tight end Witten is among the list of prospects for the job. They can and will conduct a search here to try and find the next head coach of the Dallas Cowboys, Adam Schefter said on Monday Night Countdown. "Obviously, it's new, it's just beginning. We'll see what that brings them. A lot of names floating around out there. I think at some point in time they could have some level in the Eagles offensive coordinator Kellen Moore, potentially even Jason Witten, an all-time franchise great. But this is very early on," Schefter added. "Very preliminary. And we'll see ultimately where Jerry Jones goes with his search." But the Cowboys are in the market for a new head coach. Witten was drafted by the Cowboys in 2003 and spent 16 of his 17 NFL seasons in Dallas. After retiring in 2017, Witten joined ESPN as a broadcaster, replacing John Gruden, and was largely considered a disaster in the booth. He came out of retirement and joined Dallas in 2019, playing in all 16 games. He then joined the Las Vegas Raiders for the 2020 season before calling it quits for good. Witten is Cowboys' all-time leader in receptions and receiving yards, with 1,228 and 13,046, respectively. Sanders, the other high-profile coach linked to the job, played for the Cowboys from 1995 to 1999. After making the playoffs in the last 3 seasons, the Cowboys missed the postseason with a 7-10 record under McCarthy, leading to the inevitable divorce between coach and team.